Hi people. Hi people. This is Seeker of Terra here. I make this short video because I encounter a situation that spoke my interest, and I gotta show it to you, and also to demonstrate how can be deceived. I made a video a little back ago that shows not show this, but shows about perspective, about the horizon, about the how do you call that? I forgot the vanishing point. Sorry, guys. Anyway, the vanishing point, the horizon, and the distances, and how it works and stuff. Right now, a person linked me this page that it says that when the comments that I don't even want to talk about it, but anyway, send me the picture, right? To prove that the earth is round, that it's not flat. And at one point I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I got kind of deceived, I gotta say. It kept me off guard. But when you use discernment and you use logic and you research, you get certain, I don't know how to say, instinct, I guess. I don't know. But the thing is that I just I just needed to stop. Let me stop. Let me go back. Let me rethink and go back again to the picture. This is a GIF, I think, format. This is the supposedly the original picture, I guess. And it shows clearly that the building, see, is halfway. The tower and the buildings are halfway. You can look only halfway, and the other part you cannot look at. Yeah, almost halfway, I will say. But in the little picture that is blinking, the tower shows complete and the whole skyline shows complete. And as you can see, it's at the same size. It's at the same size, and therefore it must be at the same distance. To be at the same size, have to be at the same distance. That's no doubt about it. So I would say, when I analyzed that, I was like, wait a minute, let me stop right here. If it's the same size, it means that it's at the same distance. If it's at the same distance, it means that it cannot be possible. Either this picture is fake, or this picture is fake, or one of those is fake and the other's real, or I don't know. I was like, wow, how can I solve this? I mean, I got blocked. Okay, I'm illiterate, so that's expected. But anyway, um, I keep thinking and brainstorming over this. Then I went to here. This video, this clip of this video belongs to p-brane. Is a flat air advocate, fellow fire advocate. Shout out to you. This is the name of his video. p-brane. Okay, it's like or b-brane or p-brane. I forgot, but that's his video right there. I will try to put the link on my description. And this is the clips of the city skyline. Let's watch. Okay, it will come really soon. That right there. See the tower. So that means that this building and this skyline is the real deal. Okay, is the real picture. Now, still bugs me because this little clips also looks real. I mean, I'm not a Photoshop expert or whatever, but it seems to me that it is real. Logic tells me that it's real. So I came to the conclusion that both pictures are real. then I would say, but then it's contradictory. How in one picture the tower can see only half and the skyline only half, and then in the little picture is blinking, you see the whole skyline with the building. So what I did was this. I came and I print screen both scenarios. The one with the building blinking, the tower blinking. Keep saying building, I don't know why. Apologize for that. And then the one with the original, right? And it says like, descriptions. There's a 39 miles and the height and I don't know, below, how much below sea level it is, whatever. Okay, that's irrelevant. Like I say in many other videos, I suck at math. That's why I don't consider math as something such important in this matter. Once you use your senses and you use perception, do you comprehend how perspective works and stuff? Numbers are like secondary. A number is like an object. Depending how you use the numbers, you can either prove reality or deceive a person from the reality. So, like any tool, like a hammer. You use a hammer to nail a nail, to hammer a nail, or you can use the hammer to hit somebody. Depending on how you use it, the outcome will be. Anyway, back to this. As you can see, I cropped the pictures for serve the purpose of the demonstration. It's at the same distance because it's the same shape, the same, size. Okay, so I said, wait a minute, but something is wrong because on the GIF it's blinking. So in the GIF, it is hard to get some details. So I have to freeze the pictures in both scenarios. Okay, excuse me. So now you notice that is something not right here. The water level in this picture is not covering the building in this picture. Now in this picture, it is covering the building in the skyline, right? Now, when it's overimposed, that will mean that this whole water thing here probably will be all this skyline under that water, right? Cannot be possible. Cannot be possible because it isn't. In reality, it isn't. You go to the, if you go to the city, you will not see these buildings on the water, right? So it is not possible. There's no science and something wrong here. Something wrong. So I was keep digging and say using common sense. No rocket science bullshit or numerology crap. Just common sense. Okay, if you go to the city, you will not see the city on the water like flooded like that. Okay, so these scenarios tells me something else. I noticed that it's the same distance, and that's why it got the same figure, but the water levels are different, and that's the key right there. The water levels. Water levels are key. Now I have to edit again these pictures to put it here. Now in these pictures, these clips here, these shots, as you can see, this was to demonstrate the numerology thing. So forget about it. I edited this. I did edit this, but these ones are cropped from the originals. Okay, I just copy, paste, and flip to compensate the water, because that's the other thing, that in this part the person cropped this picture and cropped less on the water and more, to demonstrate only this area. He take irrelevant this, but you have to do the whole thing right to make a point. So I flip it, compare the line to be aligned, and compensate the part that is missing. Okay, now it's at eye level. See, now the line is eye level. But that's not the thing. The thing is that when I compare both, like here, I notice something. I notice that if both are real pictures, which I know they're real, and the water levels are different, but it's at the same distance, there's only one possible explanation to this phenomenon, which is not a phenomenon, it's a normal thing. Okay, it is a normal thing. The only explanation will be that this picture was taken at ground level, while this picture was taken at higher ground. Let me explain again. Let's say you are in a building that is at this distance, right? And you are at the first floor. You will see this scenario because the vanishing point will come forward, and the angle of the vanishing point, because we see a conical vision. I explained that in my previous videos. A conical vision. Okay, the angle of the vanishing point will create that effect, that it will cover the bottom part of the building first. Okay, in other words, this lower part or lower dualities, because more dense and because it's at angle, will overimpose over the picture because we are at ground level. At higher ground, we will cover more area and the area will span, meaning that the horizon will reset, the vanishing point will reset further away, and the skyline will come forward. Okay, now the skyline, you see it complete, the water is at the bottom, and the horizon resets. The horizon resets because you're on higher ground. Okay, the horizon resets because you're on higher ground. Okay, you cannot see the horizon here because it's way too far already. It's way too far. Okay, and that's the reason why it takes the same size, because it's the same distance, but it's not at the same altitude. This is a ground level, this is a higher ground. Okay, problem solved. Okay, problem solved. That's why you see the whole buildings, and that's why you see the buildings cover here. Okay, the vanishing points pop up in front of it at this part. Here, the vanishing point is behind the city skyline. Okay, okay, that's all it is. And then if you see that the horizon is dropping, is because of the angle of the camera is more rise. Okay, I also explained that in a previous video. If you look up, if you look like this, like in this angle, the horizon will drop. If you look down, the horizon will rise. Okay, because that's adjustment for visual purposes, to sense of orientation. Okay, so what it like I say, what it means this is that the horizon resets, the eye still at eye level all the time, but it resets. The vanishing point go further back in this picture because you're higher ground. Here you are at ground level, that's why it goes closer. Okay, you get less area, you're covering less area because you're on ground level. Okay, that's all it is that I wanted to share with you guys. Sorry I didn't make videos before. Been a long time. Thank you. Have a good day.